This video is going to be for the assignment 4, the lab floor plan. Okay, let's start with getting rid of our good friend here. Erase. Okay, so we're going to go, I'm going to start with a pretty nominal number as far as rooms go. Let's go 30 feet, comma space 30 feet. Oops, didn't include the feet on that one. Let's go. Okay, so there's our lab. Okay, nominal number, so let's just go here and let's use the offset option. And I'm going to bring it in, I'm going to type in 4 inches, and that'll give us our basic wall thickness. Okay, now you're going to need something that represents doors. Oops. And we're going to do this for now. This will represent a door. And this first arc option will show how that door opens. If the door opens to the outside, you can just make that change to the outside. There is an expectation that there's going to be at least a couple windows. Okay, there's one window there. And let's put another window here. Okay. Now it depends on the room you're doing, the types of detail you're going to include. For example, some might choose to include the teacher's desk. I assume the teacher has a desk. And a nice little chair there. For this particular assignment, you could probably put a computer on the desk, like so. Now if it's the teacher's desk and the teacher's computer, we're only going to need one. So we're not going to have to do any kind of creation of components. Okay, so let's just, nice little basic computer on the desk. Okay. So, what I would suggest, it probably makes most sense, is if the computer desks that the students use, if they're all the same, that's going to be the most efficient, okay? So let's start with creating a computer for the desk, okay? Once again, this is 2D. The detail doesn't have to be crazy, amazing, awesome. So just something pretty basic. I know. Let's just go. Let's see, that's the mouse. There you go. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this computer into a component. Make sure you get the entire computer. Okay. Make that into component. So let's say this computer desk only has 2 computers on it. There we go. Drop that off. Okay. Now you're going to need at least a couple chairs. I'm sure people want somewhere to sit. And go like so. Oops, yes, we gotta make sure we get out of that option that highlighted our computer. I know there's not much complexity to this chair, but I'm just gonna copy that anyway. Okay, click, click. Okay, so we've got our computer desk with all our stuff. Now what I would do is I would make that whole thing a component. Okay. Make that a component. Wonderful. Okay, now let's populate the classroom with desks. Okay. Okay. And so on and so forth. You could add whatever additional detail that you want to include in your classroom to make it reflect the computer lab that you're used to being in. And just once again, make sure you're including at least 2 windows and at least 1 door. That's it for this assignment.